The crowd assembled in Union Square and almost immediately set out to march across Midtown Manhattan. The protesters, many of whom were fast food workers themselves, described a need for action in the streets to confront low-wage employers.
Our politicians aren't really doing much. They're actually not doing anything at all, so we need to, as workers, show solidarity with each other and really, really raise the level of noise.
The protesters assembled outside of McDonald's and denounced the corporation's practice of paying low wages. When organizers gave the signal, the crowd charged into the store, loudly chanting against the unscrupulous practices of the well-known fast food chain. The store manager nervously called the NYPD as chaos unfolded inside the restaurant. Lamar Richardson described his experiences as a fast food worker and decried the billion-dollar corporation for its unfair labor practices.
They're one of the biggest consumer corporations out there, but they're paying minimum wage, and the workers are in unfortunate circumstances and work conditions, and they're not able to afford a living here in New York City.
Ruben Mendez, a leader of the 15 Now campaign in New Jersey, said recent referendums have illustrated the massive public support for increasing the minimum wage.
During the elections in 2014, in November of 2014, every single state that had the minimum wage increase on the ballot actually successfully increased their minimum wages, because the people in this country right now are realizing that they're being exploited as workers.
The protesters were optimistic and emphasized that these workplace actions in New York City would be small in comparison to the upcoming National Day of Protests and Strikes set for April 15th. Caleb Maupin, Press TV, New York.